Let's take you through some earnings that came out today. Sterlite Industries surged over 4% after it beat Street with a 50% jump in its bottom line. That's for the fourth quarter. Higher volumes and forex gains is what really helped Anil Agarwal's copper giant. Consumer goods company Dabur hit a record high on the markets today after a solid set of fourth quarter numbers. Profits were up about 17.6% to come in at 200 crore rupees. Sales rose as much as 12% to come in at 1,531 crore rupees. But what really stole the show for the company was volume growth. At 12%, this is Dabur's highest volume growth in 11 straight quarters. And from the looks of it, Dabur is banking on better times going forward.
In terms of the sales growth of 12.3%, I would say that yes, it is sustainable, as we have always maintained that the volume growth would be between 8 to 12%, and we are on track. We will be taking the price increase on a selective basis depending upon the requirement as we move forward and the cost. Well, we cannot comment on it, but somewhere we can say between 3 to 4% could be the range.
Meanwhile, Godrej Consumer Products, or GCPL's fourth quarter numbers were more or less in line with estimates. Profits were up about 73%, but that's also thanks to an exceptional gain of about 129 crore rupees. Sales for GCPL were up almost 30%. They came in at about 1,715 crore rupees. The company did disappoint on the operational front as margins fell to about 16.27%.
If you look at our margins before advertising expenditure, they were in line with the previous year. But we have been investing a lot in advertising, especially because we are launching a lot of new products. So after advertising, the margins were slightly lower. Taking a price cut is very difficult because we have the MRP. Now, there is a lot of stock in the market with a certain MRP. Now, if you produce new stock with a lower MRP, the shopkeepers are not going to buy it. So normally what we do is we give promotions, or we say we'll give 4 for the price of 3 or something like that. So some promotions have started. We also spend a little more on advertising, but reducing the MRP becomes very difficult.
Meanwhile, it's been a slippery quarter for two-wheeler maker TVS Motor Company. It disappointed the street with a net loss of 33 crore rupees in the fourth quarter. Compare that to a profit of about 57 crores that the company had put out. The company, in fact, had to write off close to 91 crore rupees thanks to a diminution in the value of its investment in Europe.
Q4 sales has been at 4.84 lakhs, two-wheelers, little lower than last year. 4.96 was last year. Three-wheelers we have grown by almost 230%. This is exports, and overall three-wheeler we have crossed more than 90%. In terms of new products, we'll be launching a new scooter first half and a new motorcycles in the second half of this year.
Okay, 2 days to go then for the RBI's credit policy. When we come back, we'll talk about how the pressure is on